I just died and came back to life. My stream was not agreeing with me. Greetings from Gaia Ypres. How are you doing?
I absolutely love and trust my doctor.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were on that grind again. Although I was happy to see your announcement, Basil, that you were making a most triumphant return back to streaming here in the very near future, just because you're finally have kind of like some time allotted for it, and semester is coming to an end. Very exciting times. The arts have been premium. Yeah, they've been very fun to look at. Very fun to look at. It's always nice seeing what everyone's coming up with. It's very cool stuff. Very conceptual world building. I can see all the creativity that you're putting into these characters and just the clothes that they wear alone. So that's very, very cool to see, man. Thank you for sharing all that shit. Unimaginably excited for the semester to end. So how much longer do you have on that paper? Did you just begin? Do I sound like... Could I do a podcast? Do I sound like one of those podcast voices that just talks about like educational material? Could I do that? Or am I a little too wacky? I'm a little too wacky for that. It is. Yeah, it is Kazane Teto. Oh, 5 hours? Want to do a shot? Puzzle? I mean, I know your name isn't Basil, but in fact, I think I already know what your name is. But me calling you Basil just kind of makes me think, you sound like that from London, like you're British or something. For every white man under the age of 70 to start a podcast, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, how interesting is the podcast going to be? A beer shot? Ninja Cowboy. Ninja Cowboy, are you up for shots? We'll do a shot. We're gonna do a shot. Is it 11111? Okay, hold on. Let me kill the mic real quick. Yeah, give me 1 second. One, 1111. Is that better? One. 111. Testing. Test. Unique New York. It's good. Okay, good. Yeah, this thing's I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's been a little bit borked out lately. Yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling right now, Ninja. Oh, let me get mine. Okay, Basil, you ready? You ready, Basil? And Ninja and Donuts if you're joining in. All right, cheers, love. It's on a playlist, donuts. On a playlist. All the like recommended stuff is all like kind of like what my chat likes to listen to with a mix of what I put on anyway. So it's a very eclectic mix, but it's all right. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool when we don't have ads. Okay, let's keep drawing. Choose people. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be very good at a podcast. It looks like it would be fun to like guest on a podcast or even like just try out a couple of episodes. But yeah, it's kind of a, I think at this point it's kind of a stereotype. I have no desire to start a podcast. Everyone thinks they have something special to say. But the sad truth is that none of you are special. No, I don't mean it like that. You're all special in your own way. That sounds like something Beavis and Butthead's teacher would say, huh? Now everyone, you're all special in your own way. Instead of read the first time. Yeah. Because if everyone is super, then no one is. You have returned with beer. Dang, it's about time. I think I'm a little bit ahead of you, Basil. Or as you say in England, a pint of bitter. A pint of bitter, please. I know you're not British. And your name's not Basil. Cheers to Molgmoth the Dread. Cheers to the Crimson, what is it, the Crimson Guard? Cheers to House Ephelion. Right? All that good stuff. Up a little bit more. Rockin' Rose, hello, nice username too. What are you rocking out to? We are doing, what are we doing? We're doing very Happy Boy Thanos. Very, very chill pencil art night tonight. And of course I usually do comic art. Yeah, we're just chilling for now. What's up with you, Rockin' Rose? Yeah. It's okay. It's just something that we kind of just cooked up last stream, so I'm going to be finishing it on this stream. But hello and greetings, Rocking Rose. Glad you decided to stop. We're just chilling for now. We're doing, what are we doing? Drink and draw? Drink and ink? No, we're not inking this one yet. Ink was October. Ink was October for Inktober. And we did do all of Inktober. Did you do Inktober? Hey, Doug's here. Dang, what the heck? Comic style sketch. Yeah. I do mainly comic style work. primarily line work too. Line art style stuff. But I'm not afraid to do the odd cartoon, like Cartoon Network stuff or anime, video games. We did a lot of video game art for Inktober, surprisingly. Rose only? Okay, Rose. Rose is good. Rose is good. Rockin' Rose is a cool name, but if you prefer just Rose. Of course, Doug is ready for a workout. He's trying to get into Thanos shape. Aren't you like... if I remember right, you're a tall boy, aren't you, Doug? You're like... Aren't you like 6 something? I think you're like 6 feet tall, man. You're like a big guy. Thanos looking awesome. Yeah, we're finishing this one today, Doug. We're finishing this one and moving on to the next one. I mean, honestly, it looks alright. It looks alright. Not my favorite Thanos. I've seen some really, really sick art of Thanos, especially when I was looking up costume references. But yeah, you know, just something to chill. Perfect music to accompany, you know, Thanos, right? I think we can kind of focus a little bit of shadow over here. Like that. Oh, this one. Oh, shoot. Hey, Death Ink Spot, hello. We're drawing your favorite character, Death Ink Spot. That's so weird you showed up. Yeah, I know, right? Death Ink Spot, what were you doing? Let's get a shout out for Death Ink Spot real quick. Let me see. Dark Soulsing. Ooh, which Dark Souls? Oh, there's the cheeked up double D. Rose, thank you for that. Very kind of you. What's that? Oh, it's just the follower. I should probably turn that off, and I keep forgetting to turn that off. Brand new run on Dark Souls 3. Ooh, the vaunted Dark Souls 3. Yeah, when am I gonna actually make it to doing any Dark Souls art? Or Dark Souls gaming myself? I hope it was good, Death Ink Spot. Hope you've been having a very good week. You made it to Friday. You made it to Friday just like me and everyone else here. Congratulations on that. Hope it was a very good Dark Souls 3 attempt. How many times did you die? Oh yeah, you're at the end of it. Something tells me you're just good at games. Like when I was watching you do Doom the Dark Ages, I was just thinking like, yeah, Death Ink Spot's just good at games. Death Ink Spot just loves games and is good at games. I don't think I've ever seen you do any Dark Souls art. Have you done that? Dark Souls? What else you like to sketch? Oh, jeez, a bunch of stuff. Let's see. This is huge paper too. Let's see my hand. This is big paper, so I can show you what we've been working on. Hey, you know what? Oh, hold on. I just started playing Darkest Dungeon again. Death Ink Spot. I just started playing that again. The thing with that game, let me get my papers. So the thing with Darkest Dungeon was that I got it on console, and it's really hard to navigate with just buttons. So it was kind of a learning curve basically to learn how to do it on console. I bought it on console, so it was kind of like a learning curve. And I finally basically learned everything I need to do. So now I'm playing it. Now the game is fun. Now the game's actually fun. Oh, we're going way back in time. Oh, way back in time. What do I like to sketch? All kinds of stuff. Here's more comic. There, you run on it first. Yeah. It's the first Darkest Dungeon. It's the first one. That's the first one. And what do we got down here? Come on, stream. Come on. Is my stream dying again? Hello? Okay, there we go. Ooh, spooky coffee shop. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. We will convene once again later and talk more Darkest Dungeon. Have a good one over there. Death Ink Spot. Okay. Yeah, let's go through this book real quick. This book of things that I've drawn. This one was a very quick. Come on, stream. There we go. Kind of. Retro's back again. Is my stream fixed yet? What is up with stream tonight? No, it's frozen. Thank you, Rose. I would love to show you more artwork if my camera didn't decide to freak out right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, weird. This was a Dexter and Dee Dee that we did. And let's switch up the music a little bit too. It's not. It was frozen on my end. Come on. There we go. Okay. This is, I know, it's glitchtastic for sure. Retro, when are you not the... No, I'm joking. Dark Magician that we did. This one's a pen, ink, and we did some Copic markers on this one. Oh, this one was a big boy. This one was who is he again? He's the cream puff eating phony Mashal from the anime, right? This one was just you're just busting this stuff out. We did Toyman. This was a long time ago. Toyman, kind of like a Jigsaw style Toyman from Superman comic. Probably the best, the best dad in Dragon Ball, Piccolo. Piccolo. This one was fun to do too. Yeah, everyone likes the very like rat face, the rodent faced Pikachu. Everyone likes that one. Shadow usage looks pretty good over here. Don't know where Ash's leg is over here, but I kind of like made it disappear. Because this background over here, this red and blue, which do you see what I did there? It's red and blue. It's airbrush, so it looks a little bit faded, but that's airbrush. Vegeta, yeah. Piccolo, yeah. Piccolo's the OG. Yeah, I'd like to get a Piccolo figure, but like getting a good one's a little bit expensive, man. A little bit expensive. This one was just for fun. We did this one, you know, everyone knows that one. This one was Father's Day. This was the Father's Day picture we did. All right, I should have put Piccolo in there, huh? Father's Day. This one's huge. This one took up the whole page. I just felt like taking up the whole page. It's a 14 by 17, so it's like, it's big. Look at all these medals, took so long to do. All these medals took so long to do. And you know what? That's not even like hyper detailed. That it was just kind of more, a little bit like, kind of like razzle dazzle, just like get it, you know, done and out there. Yeah. So it's obviously very easy to do. No, I'm not joking. This one was just for fun. Like, honestly, this one was just like chill, just for fun. This one was just Phantom Stranger we did. There's Zatanna. I think I made the angles on her head a little bit too sharp. It looked really sharp. She's pretty, but a little bit sharp. Sharp angles. Interesting. This one's kind of my attempt at doing a Tony Todd Candyman. I'm also a big fan of horror over here, so Death Ink Spot would know. She wasn't here, but yeah, I love my horror movies, fiction, comics, that kind of stuff. Let's see, what else have we got? It's like obviously like some of these. Thank you, Basil. It's kind of an old one, and I think I could have done better. So if I did another Candyman, it would look better. But you know, like obviously some of these are still like works in progress, right? I think my favorite part about this is this. The text. I actually like the text. That's my favorite part. Whenever I get to do lettering, I relish getting to do lettering. I love doing lettering, but you can't always do that when you're drawing anatomy, right? Oh, did you? I tried to play catch up, Basil, but it was just so hard between like all the craziness of, you know, working Inktober and IRL stuff. I tried to get my horror movies in. I managed to watch VHS Halloween, you know, and a couple other ones, but this one kind of has like a special place in my heart just because it's so goofy. It's such a goofy picture. Two goofballs, right? A lot of hair between the both of them. A lot of hair. Yes, I look forward to hearing about all the horror movies that you're able to get down in your list for October. You mentioned Oculus, so I mentioned it on Discord too. I watched Oculus and I thought it was actually bangers and mash. That one was a good movie. It's a retro and spider. Yeah, which one's which? Is this one retro and this one's spider? Yeah, I'm just like. Oculus is the most memorable. I gotta see like what other ones that you saw, but this year was a really good year for horror movies. Yeah, you're definitely Death Note. Okay, Retro, I see you. Dang, look at all the. I don't know if you can see. Look at all the freaking blending that I did with that. This paper is really hard to blend on. This is actually drawing paper, and I think it's like 70, 80 pound drawing paper. So it's like, it's rough, like rough. So it absorbs ink really fast, but wow, look at all that blending I did. Crazy stuff. Very strange, very strange. Quit looking so happy, you two. Talk to me and bring her back. The Australian brothers? Which Australian brothers? I don't think I might know it if you say their name, Basil. Yeah, it's just like me, exactly. Actually, I look like that all the time. Yeah, especially at work. Bring her back. I don't know, like at this point. Oh wait, no, bring her back, not talk to me. Bring her back? Did you? Oh, probably not. Probably not, Rose. Well, no, well, yeah. I mean, they're both cool. They're both cool, right? Danny Philippou? I don't think I know them, Basil. I don't think I know them. The Australian brothers. Yeah, I might have to look deeper into that. Bring her back. Yeah. I didn't get around to that one, Basil. I'll probably have to put that one on the list among the other, things on the list. This one's really old. And by really old, I mean 1 year. Almost a year. Christmas Cap America. This one was an OC that we did for community night. So I don't know about this Friday, but Fridays were reserved for community OCs. So this is what we were doing with this one in particular. Can you see the spray can? Yes, now you can see it. Very 7 out of 10. Yeah, like with A24, it's like when they really land it, and when they really land it, they hit the nail on the head perfectly, and then other times they just miss the mark, I feel. And the last A24 I saw was Bodies. And man, that movie, I think that movie missed the mark a little bit. Like it wasn't as bad as I thought, but man, it's kind of a trippy movie, especially from like a horror aficionado standpoint. Bodies. There's a Turbo Man we never got done. This one, I lost. This drawing pad got kind of like lost and in the middle of this drawing, so it's kind of like in limbo right now. This one is. I always call this one Magic Monday because I did it on a Monday. So it's Doctor Strange, Orko from He-Man, and Dark Magician Girl. Solid 8.5 out of 10. Basil, do you have a letterbox? You should have a letterbox, man. I feel like if you don't have one, you probably should get one. The greatest Christmas of all time. You mean the greatest Christmas of all time to go see Chris Claremont? He's pretty cool. I never met him. I've been to cons. I've been to conventions with him that he was there at. But like I said, his line is always just like stupid full of people. Adam Strange. This is a Terminator. Yeah. Oh, cool. Very cool. Good works, but nah. See, the fun part about this was, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? There's basically, right. So right here, like all these like darker spots, that's actually chrome marker. So it doesn't photograph very good. It doesn't even, I guess, show up on camera right now very good, but it's very reflective from where I'm sitting. It's fun to do. And then the mushroom cloud was airbrush. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is one of the best Christmas movies for sure. Like for me though, a yearly Christmas movie I have to watch is Bad Santa. I have to watch that one. I love that movie. I have to watch that one every year. I do watch Jingle All the Way, A Christmas Story, Grinch, you know, like some of the like classic ones. I like Elf. I'm not really into the Elf camp. It's not bad, yeah. Oh no, don't look at no. I'm joking. This one's actually another OC and another comic book character. Let's see what else we got. Oh. Got a little bit of turtle action. Dang, look at that. Look at that freaking leg. Dang, Spider was working on that leg. What the heck, Spider? Yeah. Actually, I don't think the legs turned out that bad. They thick, but they look good. They look accurate. I mean, what else we got? Just like kind of a couple of sketch pieces. Pencil trap jaw. Sketch ink piece. I'm thinking I probably will do something like that, Retro. I think I probably will do something like that. I wanted to work a little bit on stream, just in general. So I'll probably get that added. You know, work on some channel point redemptions and whatnot. And Wolf finally is here. Hello, Wolf. How are you? I'm joking, man. But seriously, your absence has been felt. Thank you for showing up. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome in Wolf. The old school name, Anime Wolf. Yeah. Austin Powers, nice. Yeah, those ones, man, those things were like everywhere when I was like a little kid. Like I remember even my friend down the street, he had like a Dr. Evil toy, you know, with the like pink and everything, like a figure, and I thought it was so cool. He had a RoboCop and Dr. Evil, and it was like, oh my god, like what is this? This is so cool. And it was even RoboCop 3 RoboCop, so he had like the big honking jetpack on him. And man, I just never saw a toy like that. It was so cool. It was just like 12 inches, huge toy. Austin Powers is good though. Hope you're doing well. We made it to Friday, Wolf. So we were just going over some of the stuff we were drawing. Rose came in here and Rose was asking like, what are the other things you draw? So you're just chilling. We're actually working on Thanos, and you know me and bugs. You know I can't stop drawing. I can't stop drawing people dressed as bugs. So especially guys dressed as bugs. You know this would probably be my like third. I'm always like, for some reason, I'm always drawing guys dressed as bugs, whether it's Spider-Man or Kamen Rider or like Weevil Underwood. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm always like coming back to that. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I'm meant to draw that kind of stuff. I'm bugging out, dude. I am bugging out. There's Fantastic Four. If you like Fantastic Four, which I know you do, because I do. Puppet Master. That one was a fun one to do. Very chill. Yeah, you know what's up, man. Puppet Master. Puppet Master's legit. Like in the first like 20 minutes of that new Fantastic Four movie, and he's like dropping these names like Puppet Master and Diablo, like my hands basically flew up in the air. Like I was like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, like, you know, like that. Wizard, yeah, for real. It's like you drew, I literally said, draw the wizard. And then I went to go see the movie and he's name dropping wizard. Like, that's a win in my book. Like, I drew Puppet Master and Diablo, you drew the wizard. And I think there was one more guy. Who was it? Was it Red Ghost? Someone, it was someone. But it's like, honestly, it's like big ups to the old school Fantastic Four villains. I love it. I love that stuff. What else we got? Okay, so anyway, back to the drawing board. We're doing Thanos right now. Just getting this one done. Putting it in the history books. So. Was it Mole Man? No. Because he showed up. He showed up later in the movie, I think. It was like the old school Fantastic Four villains, which of course Mole Man is, but he actually showed up. The Wizard, Diablo, Puppet Master, and I think it was Red Ghost. So like of those four, we drew 3 of them. They're pretty good. The Fabulous Five? What Fabulous Five are you on, Retro? The Fabulous Five? Are you thinking about the Inferior Five? Are you thinking about the Inferior Five? An OC concept you're working on? Okay. No, I remember, like, and this was a long time ago. So one of the first comic books that I was able to get my grubby little hands on was an old school, like a 1960s comic called The Inferior Five. It was a DC comic. But it was just about these really goofy, dumb superheroes. And I never really forgot that. It might be a little bit telling about like where my tastes are now. But I never forgot that. It's like some of the stuff that I was like basically reared on was that really old school DC stuff and Marvel stuff too, by extension. Doom Patrol, like OG Doom Patrol. Metal Man, Inferior Five. There was, of course, like old school Marvel stuff too. Like I remember a lot of old school Avengers stuff and old school Iron Man stuff. I loved it. Like all the like really mysterious and creepy villains that Iron Man was fighting. Like the first comics I remember seeing was Controller shooting this big. Call of Duty Black Ops 7? No. Oh yeah, hey, yeah. Of course he made it, Albedo. See, because that one for that Day 31 award, like I've said here on stream, that one was kind of my, and I hate describing myself this way because I'm totally not sweet, but I figured that one was kind of like the sweet drawing. Like, just, I was happy that everyone that showed up for Inktober showed up and was talking and bouncing ideas and, you know, just keeping me company and all that good stuff. So I wanted to show a little bit of love back. And man, you were here for Inktober. Like I know you were here. We were, you know, chatting. We made Jugs Nugs. Remember Juggernaut? We made Jugs Nugs. So yeah, absolutely. Shashandra, she made it in there. That's your OC. Exactly. Yeah. No, you're good, man. Yeah, we hella made Jugs Nugs. In fact, I should probably draw this after. I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw a lady, but now I'm just thinking about Juggernaut and chicken nuggets, man. Because I think we can do that. I think we can make that a reality. The lore is the lore. You're always saying that, Wolf. The lore is the lore, and that's all the lore that there is. Yeah. Well, we're gonna make even more lore, which, by the way, I saw that you posted in the OC channel. I saw that you subtracted those horns off of your other OC that you made. I'm a little sad. I kind of like the horns, but we'll see. We'll see. The look might grow on me. I just think the horns is just such a like interesting and kind of crazy look, you know? But we'll get back to it, man. Hope your Friday is going good. Oh, we had a very, very good work week. And if you got to work tomorrow, I hope it's a very, very good work day tomorrow. It's a Saturday. People are, well, I hope the weather's good where you are. People are out feeling good. You know, it's Friday. It's a Saturday. Thanksgiving is rapidly approaching. So we up in here, we chilling. Talking about the things that matter, you know? You couldn't imagine it in your head. Try drawing it from a different angle. To me, it looked kind of like almost like this, like one of these. But if you rotate, then it takes a different silhouette, and silhouette matters. The shape matters. So if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I thought it was interesting, you know? Okay, let's turn on the gas a little bit. Yeah, I was looking at some figures the other day. I look at them, you know, boots on the ground. I look at them in the wild, and I look at them online too. And that Juggernaut, oof, Juggernaut's gonna set you back like at least $60 for Juggernaut. And anytime they release a big guy, I want the big guy figures. But it's Kingpin, Rhino, Juggernaut, and it's like, man, I want these guys, but they got that price tag on them, you know. I'm gonna get my Juggernaut though, for reals. I'm gonna get my Juggernaut. Hey, that's cool, Wolf. Death Inc. Spot rated us earlier today, and she just started a brand new Dark Souls 3 run. She's already at the last boss. I asked her how many times you die, but she didn't say. She was just saying like, oh, I'm at the last boss. I need to do the DLC, and it made me think of you because you're out here running NDRs, which I don't think she wants to even like try that kind of shit, but. You'll fight me for it, yeah. Did you see who's coming into Marvel Rivals? Freaking and it's like to no one's surprise. To no one's surprise. It's freaking Gambit and Rogue. It's Gambit and Rogue. For what, Gambit and Rogue? I mean, there's so many characters you could have put in there, but Gambit and Rogue. And like the last character we got was Phoenix. We got Blade, Phoenix. Well, we got Angela, Blade. No, Blade. Are they right? Blade? Blade, Phoenix, Ultron, Angela, and then Gambit and Rogue. Yeah. Yeah. Goofy Channing Tatum. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. I think I had to watch that clip at least 3 times to really like, what? I like Gambit. It's just like, I was kind of like, because the thing with Marvel Rivals is that they include these characters that really surprise me, and like they even added Ultron. You know, like I was saying, you know, Daredevil is like a gimme, right? But Angela and Jeff the Shark, even Adam Warlock, like all these characters, like, whoa, like, these are a little bit deeper as far as the selection. Luna Snow, that's, man, I remember when Luna Snow first got into the comic books, so it's like, oh wow, another Korean superhero character. That's really, really cool. So I took notice of that, and now she's in the game, and it's like, wow, that's really cool. So Gambit and Rogue are just easy. Like I like the ones that put me on my ass. It's like, whoa, that character's in the game. All right, cool. But Gambit and Rogue been in games. Gambit and Rogue been in games since they debuted. You know what I mean? I don't hate them. They cool. I'm just saying, you know? Oh, okay, hold on. One. 111. Oh, hold on. You know what it might be? Give me one extra second. I think I might know what it is. Hold on, give me 1 second. 11111. All right, let me know if that's better now. It should be better. Okay. Man, been having some really weird issues with the mic lately. Don't know what's up with that. Gonna have to do maybe a thorough investigation off stream. Thank you for that, Retro. That is what we call a retro flex. Okay. Anyway. Uh-oh. My camera's playing catch up for some reason tonight. I don't know what's up. Yeah. Hey, man. Hope we had a good Veterans Day and all that shit. Come on, come on. Hey, can't complain. Camera seems to be stuck in the upright position. Come on. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try and wake it up. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Jeez. I thought stream died there for a second. Yes, I'm back. I don't know why stream is having such a hard time tonight. It said my encoder might be overloaded, so I'm gonna have to look into that later. Yay! No, I'm joking. Okay, anyway, let's get these legs kind of figured out real quick. Yeah, thank you, Retro. And Wolf, it is good to be back. My coworker the other day just said, "Do you ever talk to people in their same, like, not in these words, but he said, do you ever talk to people in their same inflection because you think they're gonna understand it more?" And I said, yes, actually I do that all the time. Because he was talking about a Russian person that we have to occasionally deal with. And so he kind of like puts on like a little bit more of like a little Russian accent. And he brought that up to me. And I thought, yeah, I actually do that a lot. Probably too much. Yeah, Wolf, you haven't been streaming for a while. What's up, man? What you got? They do old school games, new games, back to Guilty Gear. Like, what's up? Let's go in here like this. Oh, hey, nice. Are you gonna be running the overhead phone setup? Better. And how's Ghost of Tsushima? I kind of want to play that game. I know Ghost of Yote just came out. But I figured like, oh shit, should I get in on this? It's good. Nice. I think I'm asking the right guy, because you're kind of like the Souls expert, the Souls-like expert. Let's use this one. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the space on my console like a little bit lean, just because I know that I'll keep downloading games and shit like that. So I probably want to get like a physical copy of Tsushima if I do find one, right? And then maybe even play it on stream. Wouldn't that be a trip? I'm also trying to get that worked on too, trying to stream like newer games through my console, but on this computer. I'm working on that too. And yeah, 90%. Yeah, Wolf, I know I'm talking to the right guy about that kind of stuff. What kind of art were you thinking about streaming? Just like normal kind of stuff, or like working more on your OCs? I like because it seems like right now in my community, there's been kind of like a burst of creative kind of endeavors lately. Because like Basil's working on his OC, Doug's working on his OC, you've been working on your OC. So it's really nice to see. It's nice to kind of like occupy this like middle ground and just see everyone working on their own stuff. It's really nice. Marvel DC stuff, OC. Yeah. I encourage it, Wolf.
Be honest, bestie. Are you still hanging on to those?
We got a display to add. No, get out of here. Marvel DC stuff, OC stuff. Basically like what I do. Marvel OC. No. Marvel DC and OC. I remember the thing about this guy is really thick body proportions. There we go. That's the shape we want. Hanging out random one. Yeah, I've done the same thing. Like this was probably 4 or 5 years ago. No, it was 1938, so it was 2018. So that would be, jeez, that'd be freaking 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, for the 80th anniversary of Superman, I drew a picture of my OC and Superman together. So like I completely understand where you're coming from. Like I just thought it was cool, and I just drew like kind of what would happen between them. You know, it was my OC and he's catching Lois, but Superman's like flying up next to the Daily Planet building. It was a fun picture. It's not bad either. Like the work is still like solid enough. I think it still holds up generally speaking. Yeah, kind of like a fangirl. Yeah, I dig it, man. You should do that. I like the Spider-Man idea. That's a really exciting idea. Spider-Man. He's always so dynamic to draw. There's like so many interesting ways that you can pose that character, and especially in like the full body sock that he's wearing, you know? Yeah, that sounds really fun to do. Or Juggernaut. Maybe she's meeting Juggernaut. Okay, really quick, I'm getting my costume reference up. Okay, stream isn't dead. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, really? Nice. It's always a little bit justifying when the real life inspiration likes it, huh? I think so. Let's see. Thanos costume reference. Yeah, for sure, man. And you know what? If you need any kind of help with composition or even anatomy, like shoot your questions my way. I've been in a very like professorial, very like teacherly mood lately. I had this really weird dream I was teaching people art stuff. So I'm kind of in that like, frame of mind, so to speak. Okay. Cheers, people. Yeah, you're good, Wolf. You're good. You're good, you're good. Okay, I'm sorry to do this to you people, but I do have to draw the junk. You know, the middle part of the lower torso that, you know, the basically the center of the human body. The middle, yeah, I have to draw it real quick, so bear with me, please. Yeah, yeah, I know, people, I know. yeah. This is why I stopped working on that Flash picture. It has to be done. He has very distinct, you know, shorts that he's wearing, you know. Yeah, right on cue, ENIAC. Thank you for that. Thank you. ENIAC, I hope you're doing well on this Friday evening. Of course, like you already know, working on a little bit of Thanos for the time being, so we chillin'. Yeah. Mad Titan. You mean, are you spelling that wrong? You know, is it maybe... Is that the right terminology for him at this point? I don't know. I hope not. Turn the music down just a little bit. Retro, I hope you have a good one. Is your Fortniting over? Yeah, you are done, Retro. Have a good evening. Catch up on some rest. Yeah, you're done. Retro, I hope you stay well, my friend. Hit me up on the next one. We'll convene. We'll talk about all manner of fiction and, you know, working on said fiction and whatnot. But have a good one, Retro. Do some, you know what? Do some freaking I can't say Midnight Zeo because I think you finished Zeo. Do some Midnight Rangers, maybe like some Sentai Time Rangers. Oh, dang, Heniac. I'm sorry about that, man. Midnight Time Rangers, bro. That sounds like a good time. Cheers to Midnight Time Rangers. Midnight Time Rangers, man. Just chilling. You're wearing your comfy clothes. Got a TV on. Time Rangers. Time Rangers is one of the best Sentai, Super Sentais. Hello, welcome back from Ad Hell, everyone. Okay. Hello, Wolf. Hello, ENIAC. Goodbye, Retro. Hello, Basil. Yeah, that's what I see. Everyone loves the Sentai Time Rangers, which is great. I'm glad everyone likes it. I mean, me, like, I'm trying to get caught up on my Lightning collection. Don't tell anyone I'm trying to get caught up on my Lightning collection, okay? Don't tell anyone. Trying to get my figures. Yeah. Trying to get caught up. Kevin, start, bro. No, get in on that stuff, man. Man, get your Hasbro, get your Bandai, get your Zeo. I got my Zeo cog. Squirrel girl, hey, nice. Squirrel girl. She's like the little train that could, you know. She's like been floating around in comics so long, and then like finally, like almost seemingly out of nowhere, just enjoying this really immense amount of popularity. And I love it. I'm glad that people like Squirrel Girl. I don't really subscribe to the idea that there's bad writing. I think that there's or no, it's bad characters. There's bad writing, but there's no such thing as a bad character. There's bad writing. You can make a really dumb character cool. You know, even Superman is, you know, dumb from a certain vantage, of course. But anyway, I'm digressing. I'm glad. Send pics in the Discord. Wolf. The new Bandai stuff. And bro, I'm collecting the old school Bandai stuff. I love it. Like, if you can find it. Oh, just to troll him. Nice. Yeah, Wolf, I got you. Okay, so anyway, let's not listen to ads and finish with the most important part of the drawing, right? No. Actually, Retro, this is from... I mean, you're not wrong. It's the Invincible theme for the Star Power-Up, but it's from Yoshi. This is a Yoshi's Island remix playlist. So, I guess that goes the same with the Star Power-Up there, huh? Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Balls. Easy there, Thanos. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to take forever. Okay. Okay, I think it's done. Is it too round? Maybe it's a little too like a little too round, you know? Maybe like maybe a little bit more like going like this. Do here it should be, but like that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. And then go in here. Kind of like basically shadow it a little bit more. Okay, a little bit better, a little bit better. Yeah, I remember that retro. I remember that. It's no, the is it the same song for the wing cap? Because this should be the star power up. Anyway, okay. So legs. Oh, it took 4 redesigns because you had to get the horns out of there. I like the horns, but I know you were talking about it earlier. 4 redesigns. So all those other redesigns, they ended up on the cutting room floor, basically. You gotta do that shit sometimes. Like Basil, like I don't know if you've been seeing in the Discord, Wolf, but Basil's been doing the same exact thing. He's just been working on like character costumes and redesigns, and like even his whole Osmond Aphelion character, that's a redesign. I remember the old, like the OG, the classic OC Aphelion design that he had, and he tweaked it a little bit because he's changing his story, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So if you got to redesign it, all I'm saying, if you got to redesign it, redesign it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Retro, I don't know. I was thinking about opening a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards tonight. I was thinking about making that a redeem. I have the pack over there. And I was thinking about opening a pack up. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I got to get this done first. Yeah. I got to get this one done first, like, because if I open it, I'm going to want to draw something from it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, this sounds sick. Is it Yoshi? Oh wait, no, that's an old one. Hold on. Has anyone ever heard of Dr. Kiln? Dr. Kiln, he's like Mr. Freeze, but with fire. Dr. Kiln, no. Retro, yeah, I know. Bro, I wanna bust into it. Like I have Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a G.I. Joe card pack I haven't opened. This is from... When is this from? This is from 1992. I bought this at a con for like $2. Like, I want to open it and draw that shit. I got a freaking 1991, man. Here's some freaking Toxic Avenger cards over here. Some tops. Like, and I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm just waiting to get the redeem set up. Angela, you mean your OC? You mean your OC, or you mean the real life inspiration there, Wolf? Hey, CK, what's up, CK? What have you been working on? I wonder. Have you been getting any good sketch covers lately? Did you get a Youngblood sketch cover? You probably did, didn't you? Oh, CK. Hello, what's up? We're working on we're working on. No, no. Oh, it's overexposed. We're working on Thanos. Thanos right now.
The bespoke AI Family Hub Plus
Hold on.
refrigerator with AI
CK, I hope you're doing well. It's a Friday. You made it. We all made it. Just chilling over here, working on this Thanos, getting it done. We're talking about all the card packs I own. We need to open them up someday. You did get a spawn. Nice, nice. Everyone say hello to CK. CK, she does a lot of comic book art, just like me. Just like me, except she actually plays games too. You know, I should do that too. I should just be a little bit more like CK. If only. Dennis looking at, hey, yeah, it's all right. This is just chill stuff. Like, Inktober was an effort. So now that that's done, it's like now I can just ease myself back into comfy graphite, just chill streams for now, and then we'll get back into ink and airbrush and all that stuff. You know, all that good stuff. He's switching to controller. Yeah, absolutely. I do have a controller. The issue is the computer doesn't handle like a lot of new games very well, but we're working on that. So anyway, I hope you're doing well, CK. I hope you're having a good Friday. Are you working on anything artistic? Are you working on any projects lately? Did you do Inktober? I don't think you did, but I see that you've been doing lots of streams. Oh, Serpent's here too. Hello, Serpent. Hello, what's up? Ooh, Honky. Ooh. Serpent, have you ever heard the term Tilly? Like, it's Tilly time. You know, looks like they're getting into a Tilly. You know, like, probably not as much British, you know, but Tilly. One of my coworkers just told me what a Tilly was. Tilly. Postcard art. Ooh. Pouchtober? Pouchtober covers but not Inktober? There's so many October drawing prompts. I gotta look that one up. There was like Rawtober and like I think Spooktober and Inktober, of course. Like there was just so much to keep up with. Like I'm surprised there wasn't a Spider-tober and a CK-tober. But thank you for the hydration, Wolf. Was there a Kinktober? Oh, dang. Kinktober. I'm glad that you got the Toxic Crusaders kind of, I guess, reference there, because I love Toxic Avengers, Toxic Crusaders. I love that character. He's just so like ugly and kind of a goofball, but I love him. And I'm glad that you like gargoyles. I like gargoyles. You like Toxic Crusader. I like Toxic Crusader. We're on the same wavelength here. Good. There was a Tilly. Ooh, there was a Tilly. Nice, nice. Oh, you know it's serious when one of the refs gets knocked out. I got good taste. Thank you for saying that. See, I haven't heard that in maybe ever. No, I'm joking. Thank you for saying that, CK. Wolf, thank you for the hydration. We're getting in on that right now. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Wolf. I need that. Anyway, yeah, we always love good violence, especially during a sporting event, right? Whether it's hockey or football or, you know, interpretive dance. We love violence in our sports, don't we? Hurling, darts. Half the okay. It was a brawl then. It wasn't just a tilly. It was a whole brawl. Damn. Okay, let's get these boots figured out so we can put this one, you know, in the history books. Oh, they got the severe penalties. That's 5 minutes. They got severe penalties. That's 5 minutes. I hope everyone else out there likes hockey. Because that's pretty serious. If half the team is getting 5-minute penalties. Hey, you're good, Wolf. Oh, it's misconduct is 10. Okay. Because they got like the light, medium, and hard penalties. So, okay, 10 minutes. That's, yeah, you're missing most of that period then if it's a 10-minute penalty. Damn. Sounds like a good time, Serpent. Like a good time. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? See it over here. Do one of these. Silhouette is so important with this stuff. Try to work on a little bit more of the silhouette. Try to use a little bit more like minimal style lines. I've been looking at so much more minimalist style lines lately and thinking they're just so cool. So we can get a little bit of that love in here. More editing. Did you finish your season finale there, Serpent? I know you're going to be working on that. Like Basil's working on an essay, you're working on video editing. I'm working on, I guess, the Soul Rod. I mean, among other things, right? Damn. What a day. So if I can get Thanos done, we can rip a pack open because I did set a special screen. It's not that special, but special screen up for card opening. So if we get Thanos done here quickly, yeah, if we get done here quickly, we can open up a card pack and see what we get. Yeah, ENIAC, yeah, exactly. Oh, you're playing Phasmo? Nice. Yeah, people are still playing Phasmo. It's like Friday 13th and TCM, like, and even like DBD, they got their own very like devoted community now, which a lot of people kind of say it's hard to get along with. But Phasmo, people still playing Phasmo because it's just so, I don't want to say local, but you know, you can make your private game with your friends, and it's just, I think it's better. Phasmo has such an enduring staying power with it. Hey, nice. Let's get some legs figured out right here. Like this. His boots are so big that you have to make a lip. If you're gonna draw Thanos, you have to make a lip for the boots right over here. You see that little part right there? That's the lip. Always make a lip for Thanos's boots and gloves. They're really chunky. That's how he's been drawn for a long time before his soft fabric boots and gloves got turned into armor plating. That's how he was always drawn. So that's how we're drawing him today. Or should I quote Robert Downey? He said, "That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it." And it's worked out pretty good so far. Serpent, are you going to are you gonna suggest any K-pop for us? Or are you just gonna be chilling, working on video editing? I half expected the K-pop playlist. I can switch it. I do have a K-pop playlist up right now, but I'm not playing it. the only one with cursed knowledge. Wolf, yeah. Get on this. We're drawing the inner thigh. The inner thigh. So let's look at the costume one more time. Make sure we're doing this little kilt right. And we are. Okay. So this goes all the way to the ends like this. And we're going to be doing one of these. Yeah. It's a I don't know if it's any good though. It's a UKG playlist. Give Yoshi a break. You send it over, Serpent. I love when it's less views and less subs. I love it. I want to hear new music. People don't know this music that we're listening to. It's even more attractive than at that point. I think, isn't it? Yeah, this is New Jeans. I think everyone's heard New Jeans. I got you, Serpent. Got you. Guess we're gonna do. It's so good to use this tool right here. Yeah. Oh, dang, that's hella new, hella new. Super, super new. Nice, nice. They're K-pop duo? Nice. Hey, Serpent, you got any leftover soju? Because if so, come. Ooh, did you get the good kind? Oh, we got the good kind. Did you get the lychee soju? I hope one of them's lychee. Go down here. Oh yeah, there we go. I see it now. Hold on. Oh yeah. Prune honeydew. Those are some Korean flavors right there for sure. Oh, it's so hard to find one that's just like the audio and not like a live performance. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I know there's an MV, but sometimes MV has like extra audio, you know, so I try to find just like the track, which I did find. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yay, new K-pop. Come and say.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
종일 너를 all the time.
28, 29? Really? They look so young. Good job. Oh, good job. Although, honestly, I'm probably trying to do the same thing, right? I'm debuting old. I'm debuting old. Oh, yeah. Girls. Yeah, it's Korean people. They don't play around with skincare. They own that stuff. They still sound good, you know. Even if they're like old, they're old for like what they're trying to do, but that doesn't mean they're like really. They're still pretty. So that's cool. They sound good. Again. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, what kind of a hell have you trapped yourself in when you're too old for a boy band but too young for Zaddy? What a sad thing. That's why you just hide it behind all these like facial creams, right? Then you can still fool people. Right? Or at least I can. Oh yeah. Do it. Hey, if you're comfortable with that, post in the Discord too, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Yes, I do remember Serpent. Yeah, post that stuff, Wolf. Oh yeah, and well, if you want CK, and I don't know if Rose is still here, but let me post the. I don't have it advertised, but I probably should. Let me post the Discord real quick. Didn't I listen to that one yesterday? I thought I did, Serpent. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the Discord real quick. Yes. Come on, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay. The Discord link is Hold on, let's sharpen the pencil real quick. This will come in handy later. Don't worry, don't worry. Dang, this sounds kind of like 2000, like circa 2010, like kind of like wubby, dubby, like kind of dance music, that kind of stuff. It's kind of what it makes me think of. Yeah. You don't remember? You know what this? I don't know if you know Swedish House Mafia, but that's what it makes me think of. Swedish House Mafia. By the way, cheers, Wolf. Cheers. I hope the OC drawing goes well. I don't know if you're drawing Shashandra or the other OC that you have, but I hope it's going well. Shashandra, nice. Yeah, warm that stuff up, Serpent. Yeah, sweet potato, kuguma. Yeah, freaking that's probably my uncle's, my Samchun's favorite food is kuguma. I remember just like chilling with him, and he's just like, he can't even talk to me because he's like kuguma mogo, and I'm like, no, I'm good. But yeah, he loves that stuff. It's good. She looks happy. Good. I'm glad. Is it a wicked grin, Wolf? Is it a wicked grin, or she's just like genuinely amicable? Yeah. Serpent. We're getting there. I'm so slow drawing these legs, but I'm having fun doing it, so we're just taking an extra minute. I like getting in some of these like really heavy angles in there. It makes it a little bit more interesting to me when we get some of these heavy angles in there. So he does. Oh shoot, I've been drawing it like kind of wrong. Okay, so there's actually a lip at the top. No biggie, we can fix it. Yeah, I think we got it. So it actually looks like this. Not a wicked one yet. Yeah, I gotcha. The voices, yeah, you probably got to run it through like a different software then, I imagine. I've seen some of the voice editing software that's available online now, especially with celebrities.
When planning for my recent trip to the French Riviera, I was stressing about when I should buy my flight because of how unpredictable flight prices have been.
Excuse me. This is what the song you suggested reminded me of, Wolf. Actually, you know, Wolf, I like that. I think that makes them a little bit more interesting, actually. The lack of nose. Hey, Serpent and I's got another Stray Kids album. Does it come with a card? Hey, there's nothing wrong. Wolf, if that's your style, that's your style. I dig it. When I draw Shashandra, he's not gonna have a nose. I've already thought about it. Just saying. Just between homies, just between you and me. I already thought about it. Of course it. Of course it. Good. We got you. Coming up. We got Blade and we got what else? Serpent. Dang. Let's get that set up. Just about done with this one. Legs are basically done. So we're gonna hit up this hand right over here. We're gonna hit up this hand. And then I think we'll maybe fool around with the face a little bit. Then we'll be done. We've been going for 2 hours anyway, but yeah. Can we get up here? There we go. That's better. Okay. No, you know what it is? It's this one. Wolf, there's always some kind of Korean trying to ice skate uphill. Like, I know, I've seen it before. Dang, hold on. Where's my Micmac? Hold on. Where's my freaking Micmac? Just drop a lightning. Now for the perfect segue.
I stay hungry. So do I.
Hey, you're good, Serpent. It's a writing night. Hey, you're good, Wolf. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing the artwork stuff. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Try to get some Z's. We still need you, okay, Wolf? Stay good in the meantime. Retro, what the heck, man? It's always retro time in here, isn't it? That is what we call a retro flex. Why are you flexing on me, bro? Yeah, show the when you got the work in progress. Show it, man. You're good. The art channel in the Discord is just it's chill. So like if you want to show whips, if you want to show complete, you're done. Hey, you're good, Virgil. I thought you were doing Midnight Time Rangers, man. Aren't you tired? You were streaming for quite a while. Oh yeah, well you're not talking about Nathan, are you? Oh, or from me? From me or from Nathan? I'm kind of sad that Nathan kind of left, to be honest with you. I was gonna text you about that, but Oh shoot, I hope he's okay. Jeez. I never like hearing that, but I hope he's okay. Finally got back to you, huh? It's crazy. Now we know why he's been busy. Yeah, Retro. I'm glad you told me. I was kind of wondering about that stuff. I was thinking about that like actually a few days ago, but I was gonna text you about that. Now I know that sucks, but I totally understand. It's a very valuable position. Like I say, anytime you have someone who can edit your work, it's like it's a blessing of a sort, you know. So that does suck. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Well, I mean, even like finished, like I'm gonna use that word lightly. Like maybe in your brain you say it's finished, but when you say finished, like I'm thinking about like out to people, you know, like done, shipped out to people, that kind of stuff.
수 있어 깊어지는 할 때 그래 역시 이건 내 love eternally Doctor Doctor hey where you at Left a message yeah call me back Doctor Doctor 난 심각해 LOV emergency Doctor Doctor hey where you at Left a message you call me back Doctor Doctor 난 필요해 LOV eternally 훌쩍 커버린 내 키만큼 눈떠 보니 멀어진 기억 꿈꿔 왔었던 그댈 다시 돌아가 볼래 너와 I've been going off the wall off the wall 다시 하늘도 fresh and you and I 태양 빛은 disco ball disco ball 너와 춤추는 old school funky vibe 눈 맞춘 순간 그저 들려오는 리듬에 날 맡겨 off the wall 아무 걱정 없이 우리 함께 즐겨 off the wall Yeah all day jumping everybody going off the wall Up down 아침이 올 때까지 Get down 여긴 너와 나뿐이야 Get down 터질 듯한 빛 내일이 없는 듯이 no doubt I've been going off the wall off the wall 눈부신 계절 fresh and you and I 그날 빛은 disco ball disco ball 너와 춤추던 old school funky vibe 눈 맞춘 순간 그저 들려오는 리듬에 날 맡겨 off the wall 아무 걱정 없이 우리 함께 즐겨 off the wall Yeah all day jumping everybody going off the wall Nobody gonna ask my name 나 자꾸 부르는 알람을 꺼두지 I got the engine running no gas no brake 붙잡은 핸들 내 옆자 지는 내 yeah like To the left to the right put your hands to the sky shout it out we don't stop I've been going off the wall off the wall 다시 하늘도 fresh and you and I 우리의 빛은 disco ball disco ball 너와 춤추는 old school funky vibe 눈 맞춘 순간 그저 들려오는 리듬에 날 맡겨 off the wall off the wall 아무 걱정 없이 우리 함께 즐겨 off the wall 함께 즐겨 Do you all day jumping everybody going off the wall
This is me. You might be wondering how I got into this situation, but it all started with the right flight. Enter Expedia's price tracking. First, we found the flights that worked for everyone, then we let the Expedia price tracking feature work its magic for us. Set it, forget it, and bam! We were alerted when prices changed so we could figure out the best time to book. Wasn't even worried. Do we look worried? Rewards are earned with every flight booked as an Expedia member, which can be used for dollars off future travel. Plus, we're also able to earn frequent flyer miles with our favorite airlines at the same time. So dive into your next adventure, book now with Expedia, make more memories.
No time? With Braun, you can still look legendary. Braun Series 9 Pro Plus. You take one stroke, Braun takes 5. Cutting it close.
1, 2.
착한 척하지만 born to be bad 애써 찾아봤자 once I was that 나쁜 세상 속 제일 나쁜 놈 아직 한 게 몰라 not yet 끝이 궁금해 what's the baddest 난 하나 둘씩 지워 gonna be the maddest I don't really care I'ma go my way 디비리 다비리 do 다시만 볼수 be bad 애써 숨겨봤지 find it easy 나쁜 세상 속 제일 나쁜 놈 이제 알아 나 so bad so mad 모두 인정해 I'm the baddest 난 하나 둘씩 치워 gonna be the maddest I don't care 아무도 못 fight 디비디 다비디 blue
One, because if a little is good, more must be better. All right, we're gonna play Blade again, and we're gonna finish up this Thanos. Oh, okay, I got you, Richard. I got you. So, like, the creative part of it has been done, is what you're saying. Okay. Right over here. There we are. Struck by lightning. Yeah, and the storyboard, like, bro, that is so much work. I want to gang up on that with you, so I think we need to crack into that next. Like, I want to do it with you, so I'm totally game for, like, phone calls and just being like, okay, like, do you think this will work? Like, that kind of stuff, you know, just bouncing back and forth a little bit. I think we need to try it out, you know, kind of, like, spread our wings a little bit and just try it out. You know what I mean? So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know it was lagging there for a second. It's in my ears. Yeah. Oh, what's over there? Look at how uncontrollable the hair is. I'm glad you got that stuff sorted out, Retro. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that things are finally taking a turn, you know? Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Very good to hear. Very good to hear. Did you tell Cullen? How many pages are you thinking? It's all dependent on like how many pages and like how easily we're able to like translate that that like script storyboard, you know? Like drawing 20 or 30 pages is a lot of work. Like I want to say like if I really like grind on it, I think I can. But it like I said, it's again kind of dependent on what the storyboard's like. Oh, you're good, Retro. I was just saying that it's a little bit dependent on what the storyboard slash script is like. If you know, like if all things are like very smooth and it's very like easily translatable to visual medium, then we can do it. But like I was saying, like how many pages is it? If it's 20 or 30 pages, it's a lot of work. And I want to say like if I really grind on it, I think I can. But like it's not something that's gonna come easy, and I'm gonna need some help with it. Okay, so like almost May is what you're saying. So then at that point, like you mean don't have like all 20 pages done. You mean just like have something to show for it for the Kickstarter funding. Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta just like get on the phone about this stuff. I get what you mean now. It's easier to communicate when we can actually talk, you know what I mean? I think he's done. Let's just add a little bit of toning. Like, I don't really think I want to touch him anymore. The slingshot table? I think I might need like more context for that, Retro. Which you don't have to like unload on me right now, but I'm just saying that I'm not hep to everything that you're laying down, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. And you want to be able to join up. Okay. 1 second. Alright, we're good. We're good. Maybe a little bit of white paint? Oh, you know what we need to add real quick? We need to add the cuff on this boot. Yeah, we didn't add the cuff. Let's add that real quick. Go to this side real quick. I think I need a little bit more, like, just to tone the paper out a little bit more. little overexposed. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, you're skipping the whole year? Retro? I hope not. Dang. What the heck? This playlist. Oh, jeez. It's suggesting stuff that it thinks I'm gonna like. Now I gotta hit it. Tremendicon. Yeah, I know you go to that one a whole lot, man. If you're grinding, and you don't got time for cons, and that's just how it is. Yeah, I get you, Retro. I was just talking with someone that was exactly like that at a con, and he's just literally just like making his own books and like comic books, and then, you know, traveling basically across the whole country and just advertising it at conventions and shit. Like, I didn't buy his book. I wanted to, but I already kind of spent my limit at that show, but like kind of the same thing, like what you're talking about, you know? Let's get a little bit more toning and we'll be done with this one. Signing book someday. Yeah, no, that's what I want to do too, man. It's just hard really breaking in, I think, you know? I was just telling that to my coworker. It's just hard breaking in. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. I know what you're saying. but even if we're like halfway there, there's still a lot of work that has to get done before you're actually there. Like the halfway point's good, but it still means that there's a chunk, like half the chunk left. There's a lot of work before that can get done before you're actually there. Like I'm like not being a negative Nancy at all. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. I've talked to so many guys that have like basically told me that. Yeah. Yeah. I know when you get like committed, Retro, you get committed. I know you, man. The first? You mean the first con or the first book? The first one's... I mean, I guess either or is probably going to be the hardest, right? Getting your feet wet. Yeah. Alright, Thanos is done. Okay, let's see. It's getting a little late. 1 second, let me see.
Come on, finish your list. It's bedtime.
Retro, I think you're trying to butter me up. Are you just trying to... I think you are, man. I think you're just trying to butter me up, huh? Like, we all already know I'm not the best streamer on Twitch at all. Oh my gosh, Captain Jack was playing Doom 64. Nice. Okay, if you say so, Retro. Kind of seems like maybe you are, but no, I know you good, man. Dang. Freaking X is on. Let me see. Well, let me see. It's not that late, but I can keep going for a little bit. I'm just seeing who's available for Twitch raid, but I'm not gonna raid out just yet. Yeah. Taking one last peek. Okay. I don't know. You might have told me yesterday. You You mean like the OG Transformers? I think you were saying that you still needed like you had some holes in like the 30s that you were missing. Are you still getting Transformers? Like the current series, the ID? No. Is it IDW? One through 35. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's Skybound. Oh, why do I keep forgetting? Like honestly, like where am I? Like I remember Skybound before, like I'm like one of the OGs basically. Like Skybound before Transformers. I had Skybound comics before Transformers, and then they got the license for G.I. Joe Transformers, and they did not look back at all. They just went full bore, all engines blasting on every cylinder, and now everyone associates Skybound with those properties. But I remember when they didn't have those licenses, and I was reading just like my kind of stuff, you know, just hero comic type stuff, and it was fun. It was comfy. It was nice. I chose peace. Oh, you stopped after Dan Warren. Yeah. Like, I really got to look at the sales numbers after Daniel left, because I'm even a little bit skeptic. Like, he left such a huge impression on Transformers and the comic industry as a whole with just that comic alone.
But if you want to go far,
Hold on, we got ads. Go back, but not right now. Yeah, I gotcha. There we go. But yeah, it's Skybound. I keep forgetting that for some stupid reason. Probably because I'm not actually buying it. And I spoke about this last time. I love Daniel Warren Johnson. I love that he's an actual writer, artist, superstar. And there's so few of those left in the comic industry right now. Excuse me. To have him there on an IP like Transformers was huge. To have him gone, there's gonna be an immediate drop off. Like, I'm just wondering how many Invincible fans are coming over to Transformers now that Kirkman's doing it, right? Kirkman's like, they literally threw the best thing, like they literally threw the best thing they had at it, man. Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora. I mean, and I'm not even a Dan Mora fan. I like him, but he's overrated. Daniel Warren Johnson, to me, is a lot better than Dan Mora. Spider said it. I did say that. He's a lot better than Dan Mora. About the only two you can really think of. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're good, Retro. You're good. You're good. You're good. But I'm just saying, like, I'm interested to see like how many people are still buying Transformers now that Daniel left. He was a boon, a definite boon to Transformers and Skybound and the whole like comic industry. So it'll be interesting to see. I know that they've been, you know, trucking along since he left, but I don't really know the sales numbers. I gotta look at them. Yeah, I know Cullen does. He just doesn't do like a whole lot of licensed stuff, and he doesn't do a whole lot of like mainstream stuff like Marvel, DC, or even Image at that point. Yeah, I know he left. Yeah. He left a few months ago. Okay. Mouth is getting a little dry. Retro, can you redeem a hydrate, please? If you can. I know you get all those channel points that are making your head fat. Please redeem a hydrate if you can. Thank you for that. Thank you. Kevin Eastman appearance. Yeah, he still shows up. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, Kevin Eastman? Yeah, I think he's the one that still shows up. Like, if I'm not mistaken, because I get the two of them confused all the time, unfortunately. Peter Laird is the one that does not show up, and Kevin Eastman is the one that shows up. I believe. Yeah. He's the one that still does cons and writing and artwork. He wasn't there last year? Oh, okay. But he still does cons, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me go get a little bit of water. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Turtles number 1? You mean like the Mirage Turtles number 1 or the... No, that'd be First Comics Turtles number 1, right? What do you mean by that, Retro? 4K? So, like, First Comics TMNT number 1? Is that what you mean? First Comics, yeah. First Comics. Which would be like the first ever Turtles appearance, right? Big hat. Is it me? Nah, probably not. Is it Mirage or is it... I thought it was First Comics. And then it went to Mirage. But I could be wrong. Retro. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do just for fun before I end stream? Like, I think I already know who I'm gonna raid anyway, because he's cool. I think I'm going to dig around and get my pack. I'm just gonna open it. But I gotta get it first. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me grab it. I got it. I got it, people. Alright. I'm gonna take this. I don't think this hat's suiting me, so I'm just gonna go without. Okay, where's my special window? Okay, I think I got it. Here we go. One. Oh, we going to bed, Retro? Alright, have a good night, man. Get some good sleep, okay? We still need you. Rest your body up. Rest your mind up. Hey, what do we got? What do we got? The maze. It's the maze of memories. The maze of memories. What is this? Yeah, I know. Kaiba, go away. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wait, no, Kaiba, get out of here. Okay, we got Maze of Memories. We got Maze of Memories. And there's, what is it? How many cards? 7 cards. See that? 7 cards in one pack. 7 cards in one. Here we go, people. We're going to open it right now on Wheel of... But wait. That's not the right game show. Okay. That's not the right game show. Okay. We're gonna open this stuff now. What do we got? It's a Friday, people. Let's get in on this stuff, okay? Part of the cards. Ooh, oh. I guess that new card smell. It has the new card smell. You're my insect queen. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Should I... Actually, the bottom one is going to be the hollow. So we should save that one for last, huh? So maybe I'll do this. I'll just put this off screen. I'm not looking at it, and I will draw from the left. Okay, first... Oh, shit! Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, we got Suijin. My legend. Oh yeah, Mako Tsunami. Yeah, fish. And with him, they're always saying like Joey was always saying like, hey, what a freaky fish guy. Freaky fish guy. Bro, we got Suijin. I remember seeing this one on the playground. And, you know, it immediately dates me, obviously. Bro, Suijin. I never had any of the Gate Guardians. Now I got Suijin. That's awesome. That is so cool. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's Aqua. Aqua. See that? Damn. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. What else we got? What else we got? Hello, what's this? What is this? Time to stand up? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Some like giant bestial dragon? Dragon, Synchro Monster, Resonate. Okay, yeah, so this is like 5Ds type stuff, yeah. Yeah, look, Yugs. Yeah, Yugs. He called me Yugs. Yugs. Damn. Well, I don't really know this thing. I think Suijin was way better. Time to stand up. Looks like a very clutch card in some kind of episode. Anyway. So moving on. Oh, shoot. Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder. Oh, so it's just... Whoa, it's no Kazajin? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's like they took this. It's like a freaking. It's like a Megazord, but they took the like middle part out, so it's just the legs and the arms. But that's pretty cool, bro. Freaking look. Yeah, there's Suijin right there. The same monster. And I always thought that was so weird. Like the card looked like this, which was so cool. Because then when you actually see the monster, it's a pair of legs. Like, where does that make any sense? So we got Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder, and it's does it say? Suijin, yeah, Suijin and just Song of Thunder. Suijin, Kazajin, and Song of Thunder. The Chinese guys. Wow, that's so I didn't know they had their own card. That's so cool. I might have to draw Gate Guardian. I have to do a Gate Guardian here soon, man. Damn. All right, what else we got? Let's move on. Oh, hey, shoot. Hey, I remember this one. It's from the same episode. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Holy crap. It's when they freaking broke the show and they combine. Yeah, it's from the episode. They combine what is it, like wall shadow and no. It's something ghoul and polymerization with labyrinth. It's like Mystic Labyrinth and it makes wall shadow. But this is the actual monster, which is so cool. What a cool looking monster. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Damn. Gotta get in on that Yu-Gi-Oh craze. Retro? Okay, it says right here. Labyrinth Wall. Discard one Labyrinth Wall from your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Shadow Ghoul. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Yeah. So cool. I'm getting so much from like these. All three of these cards are from like this, like the same like episode. Really, it's kind of crazy. All right. Anyway, let's keep moving on. What do we got? Court of Justice? Court of Justice? What am I looking at here, man? What is this? Special summon one fairy monster, blah, 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 fairy monster. Is that fairy monster? Who is using fairy decks? Like, I don't know this one. Crap hole, baby. continuous spell card for, it's a fairy buff, basically. It's a fairy buff, which is cool. I don't know this one, man. I don't know. Bro, look, you can see my fingerprint. That's crazy. All right. Oh, he looks cool. What the hell? Blackwing Zephyros the Elite? Winged Beast. Okay, Winged Beast. Blackwing Zephyros the Elite? I don't remember this guy, but he looks cool. Huge shoulders, big nose. Big nose. Yeah, the last time we did Yu-Gi-Oh, we drew a little like machine magician guy. So it's kind of like Hawkman, but with like a big nose. It's cool. He's cool. Okay, here's the last card. Here's the last one. Last one. Soul of the Supreme King. What the? What am I looking at here, man? This looks like some, like, oh, it's Xyz. Okay, so this is like Zexal. This is like Zexal type stuff. You're saying Xyz. Behavior life points. What if someone wants Supreme King ZR from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions, blah blah blah. Supreme King ZR is a monster. Xyz Dragon, Synchro Dragon. Oh shit. Pendulum Dragon, Xyz Dragon, Synchro Dragon, and Fusion Dragon? Jeez, that's damn, that's like all of them. A Synchro, Pendulum, an Xyz, and a Fusion? Hold on. Do I know any of these ones? What? I don't think I know them. I don't think I know any of these fools. It's okay. It's okay. You know why? 'Cause we finally got Suijin. We finally got Suijin. We got Suijin. I remember seeing this one on the playground so many times in books, in like plastic sleeve books. I just remember salivating over this card, thinking, wouldn't it be a wonderful life? Wouldn't life be a dream? Shaboop, shaboop, shaboobadop. If we could get a Suijin. God, 12. Thank you, Retro. I didn't get a single one. Not one. Pretty cool though. And the little bit of a shiny effect on the name. When someone the damage calculation in your opponent's turn, if this card is being attacked, you can target the attacking monster, make that target attack 0 during the damage calculation only. Damn, what a boss. Pair of legs. Gate Guardian. Damn, that's so cool. She's big fan of having a night. Well, I tried. Hey, you're good, Roger. Have a good night, man. I'm glad you stuck around. Hold on. Can you see my? I'm glad you stuck around. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Get some good rest. In the meantime, I know it's late for you. You've been streaming a long time. I'm gonna get some rest here soon. So, stay well and take care, buddy. Scotty Young #1 of what? He does so many #1s. What could that mean? It's so cool. Middle West? The Middle West? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know Middle West. Middle West. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing Suijin and Song of Thunder. Once per chain, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Chain's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of this card twice per turn. If this face-up special summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one of your banished Suijin or Song of Thunder. I had no idea that there was a card that was just these two. But it's cool. Damn, come on, that looks hella cool. I'm glad that the holo we got was that thing, and we got these two guys from the same freaking episode. That's so cool. I like this shit. I don't know what this shit is. This guy looks cool. Alright, anyway. These are the real winners tonight, huh? Damn. Okay, let's get the raid set up real quick. Okay. Hook up our friend X, etc. Thank you for hanging out, people. Retro, Dazed Donuts, Anime Wolf, CK showed up, freaking Agarasu showed up, Azel showed up, Ninja showed up. Yeah, got a whole bunch of people showing up today, which was cool. Maybe next Friday we'll do another card opening. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. So next time. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay well. Do the things that make you feel like yourself. Spider, he'll be back doing more art, okay? Stay hip on the Discord. Love y'all. Don't forget about your trap cards, magic cards, okay? They might help you.